Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and other ways. It's all really weird. Big bag of cats. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Drop a tip, why don't you? Cash App, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random because that's eBay, baby. What else was I gonna tell you about? Oh yes, I do recorded video tarot readings. They're like this, but you will hear the music. And they're personalized for your question. That's on wtfLisa Etsy. Links in the description. Phone video chat and not recorded. Phone video chat and wtfLisatarot.com are closed. This is how it is. I have Wild Wild West by the Escape Club. I was laughing in the beginning. Like, I like this song, but it's like a late 80s song. And the vibes from it, I'm getting different vibes. Definitely West Coast. Or somebody from the West Coast, but it feels like both. Someone from the West Coast on the West Coast. Imagine that. Someone who is from the West Coast being there. Anyway, very like westerny vibes. Obviously, it's called Wild Wild West, and there's gunshot sounds in this song. Like, I'm hearing so I don't know if this is gonna be like desert or like Southwest, but it's a weird vibe. But the vibe is like a meeting in the desert, like a duel in the desert. I don't know. We'll see. I also get the vibe of some bullshit people did in like the 80s coming back to bite them in the ass now. So it's almost like a behind the music vibes. Like, oh man, the 80s were a crazy time. Cocaine was a hell of a drug. So I do see that happening like in a court way. Turn to the right. I don't care as long as she comes tonight. Turn to the left, turn to the right. He said, she's so mean and I don't care. I get the vibe of mugshots. And just the past being part of the case. Who is this for? Headed for the 90s, living in the wild, wild west. Headed for the 90s. It's 2024. So this is someone's past coming back to bite them in the ass. Wild, wild west vibes. California, it comes to mind, but it could also be Nevada, Arizona. There's a whole like bunch of places in the West. Did you know? A star, somebody, hermit who wanted to be in the spotlight, but Knight of Coins, they are now Chariot, and they wanted some things to be hidden with that hermit. Knight of Coins, maybe they pay people Chariot, but them facts are coming out. Tower, Page of Swords, why the internet's popular. And with this 10 of Cups, they wanted adoration, they wanted to be seen. This one's called the Outlaw! Wow! He says in my ear, you wanted to be seen, so baby, you are seen. Who is this person whose deeds are seen? Dirty deeds are about to be seen for a long time. Broad daylight, something escape club, Knight of Wands, King of Coins. Somebody was paid to try to keep this hidden. It's actually a few people. It's more than just one. Because it takes more than one person for conspiracy, bribes, and whatnot. Someone's telling about someone with the money man, Ace of Coins, death, and it's over for him. Heavy Scorpio vibes, to be quite honest, with that death. And also the money by Scorpio, his connection to the West Coast. Headed for the 90s, living in the 80s. Screaming in the back room, waiting for the big boom. Someone did something bad, is coming back to bite them in the ass. Now, this does feel like Diddy. Anything back to Tupac and all that in the 90s, but it feels like more than him. It goes in collective vibes, and that could be why I'm getting other energies as well in different ways. But Diddy, obviously, a lot of shit's already come out, but it's gonna get worse. Eight of Swords, not just for him, but Moon, people around him. It's 10 of Swords. Moon. It's not just him, it's people, Two of Coins, around him. The people who brought him in, the people who hired him. Wild West, wow, gunshot sound. People around him, everybody. But there's another energy behind this. I have Young Americans by David Bowie. Who is the other energy behind this? Because it ain't just Diddy or this Scorpio, because it'll unfold in different ways, big and small. I also feel a feminine Scorpio energy in here who fucked up in her story. It's a different story, but the same outcome for all these people. Why heavy Scorpio vibes? Also that death vibe, because once you're caught and seen, it's an end to your bullshit. I get heavy trial energy. This feels more legal, like Four of Wands, Two of Coins, Nine of Swords. Crazy situations now being brought to the light. You know, you want to say justice is being served, but it's not served. The damage was already done, and you can't really recover from damage. You can just kind of punish people a little late. Oh, alright. She was a young American. Young American. And the downfall for a lot of these people are their sexual habits and with people they shouldn't be diddling with. So that'll come out. Which obviously Diddy and all that going on. Head in the clouds. People fucked up and now they're going to find out. Fuck around, find out. Heavy Scorpio West Coast vibes is not just Diddy, it's a collective vibe. More people than just Scorpios. Sugar mommy, sugar daddy turned up. Because it takes more than one person to do fuck shit, but the leader in these groups. A heavy Scorpio West Coast. Or West Coast unlucky connection. And now it's coming back to get them. Things they did in the past are going to be their downfall. As well as the current things that got them caught. It's like that past solidified, it just proves they've had a long history of bullshit, fuckery, and dickery-doo, and now it's time to go down what's in the shadows. Arrest energy a lot. I love myself enough to walk away. I don't know what to say. These are people that are ratting on the Scorpio right now. A lot of people are talking about the different Scorpios. It's not just Diddy I'm picking up. He's just the poster boy. He wanted to be seen, he's seen. But as above, so below, and the way that translates to me in the real world is as on TV, so in the real world. They always tell people don't try this at home for a reason. Same vibe as when you have high-profile court cases that come out of nowhere, come to the light. Then you'll notice that other areas, other ways in your neighborhood, in your city, in your town, more stories will come out. So we have a big high-profile sex trafficking case. You'll notice a lot more people being arrested for sex trafficking and abuse. Along the same lines as Diddy. Why? He's decided to be the poster boy for it. So now he's getting a lot of people like him seen. Birds of a feather fuck up together. I couldn't tell you face to face. People who they wanted to be seen, but they didn't want to be seen. But now they're going to be seen in all ways. And it's very gross. Young Americans and the things, I don't like this vibe at all. Their habits, the corruption, a lot of abuse vibes in here. Heavy Scorpio. And a West Coast connection. 5 of coins, they fucked up bad. And it's not, like I said, just Diddy. There's a Femin here, Strength, who did some bullshit. 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands is a collective. Page of Cups. All Scorpio vibes, I guess. 6 of Swords. Birds of a feather fuck up together. Things go in threes, but this is more than that. King of Swords, 3 of Cups. Things go in threes. 333s, 303s. I got a masculine energy, a feminine energy, and the third is a feminine energy as well. 2 females and a masculine involved in abuse, sex trafficking, whatever it is. West Coast connection, it's going down.